Okay, it's working.
So,
Yeah, it worked
okay.
out, so I'm really excited because they said they might not have it up by next year.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, everybody. I had, I think, at least 3 or 4 misfires, but we finally got it up.
Right.
This is Brantley.
Hello.
So,
Brantley is the owner of Camel Toe Towing in Fayetteville, North Carolina. And I just think your name is the most clever thing I've heard, like, forever.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And thank you for your service. He's also retired military. So you were in the Army and then decided to just settle in Fayetteville?
Yes, ma'am. I'm medically retired, and I have a best friend that owns a bunch of stuff in Fayetteville. So he has like 16 different businesses, and he was like, "Let's just stay here, man. Hang out. Let's start a business." And, so we were flipping through. I was flipping through some stuff, and actually on Craigslist, and I saw a tow truck. I was like, "Man, let's start up a tow company." And we bought a tow truck, and we talked about it. He was like, "Well, what are we going to name it?" We had several different names, and when I told him the actual name, he was like, "Man, nobody's going to believe that," And so we I had him agree to it, and we ran with it, and we actually had our truck sticker the first day it was stickered. Somebody took a picture of it and they threw it on. I think it was Army WTF to Facebook, and then Reddit, and then they posted it, and then, so it went viral, and it ended up having like 160 something thousand likes and 460,000 shares or something.
Let's
so
take a look at, Drew, will you
cool.
get close and get a look at this logo there? It's genius. And please let me know if anybody has any questions for me or for Brantley.
so far, not yet, but we have a lot of hearts and we have 11 people watching.
Okay, cool. Hello, everybody. Let me know if you have any questions for me or for Brantley. I want to talk with you because I think this is genius what you've done to come up with such a catchy, provocative name, as well as to have beautiful women, to be the out front people.
Right.
How did that all come about?
I have a bunch of friends who are strippers, and dancers, entertainers. I don't know what they like to be called these days, but they were, I thought it'd be a good idea to have them drive the trucks during the day.
Yeah.
And
Like
then,
in bikinis or naked or what?
Well, I mean, like Ranger panties, like short shorts and a tank top and some Chuck Taylors, just something cool and different, and just for them not to actually do the towing, but actually just to deal with the customer, and sign the sheets and do some of the towing, and then we got the call for the reality show, and then it was like they flipped the whole thing around, and then at first they were like, "Oh, we can't use strippers because it's kind of too provocative," and
What
the network
channel?
will pick it up, and she's out in Hollywood. She was working for a different production company, and then she went to work for Wendy Williams' production company, and then she left there. Now she's with somebody else, but her and another producer in Hollywood are still shopping it out, and she'll get a call like every once or twice a month, and she'll be like, "Hey, just checking in, see how you're doing," and she wants us to blow up the website and YouTube channel, and so we're getting our website together, and tomorrow it goes back online. So
you got hacked.
yeah,
so
I got hacked.
Down for a while.
Yeah, I got hacked.
Oh,
It went down.
Brandy, do you mind coming in? One of those beautiful women who's out front with Camel Toe is here.
Hi.
Hey, this is
sorry, I
Brandy.
didn't knock you over.
Brandy's dressed conservatively today, but what's your normal attire when you're representing Camel Toe?
Well, I wear like high-waisted Daisy Duke shorts, like light washed, and then a camel toe shirt and one of these really awesome hurricane hats.
So what has this done for you? Is it getting you places you want it to be?
Well, definitely, because I always get tagged on Facebook in that picture in the what the F or what WTF Army. And they're like, "Yeah, my friend works for this company." And they'll tag me, and then people are like, "Oh, follow Brady." I have like so many followers on Facebook. It's ridiculous.
Cool.
And so yeah, it gets a lot of exposure, and people are like, "Oh, you're the girl from." I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." Yeah.
We actually were in Hustler magazine this February, so
what was
she
that
can
like?
actually say, "Hey, I was in Hustler
was in
magazine with
Hustler.
my clothes on."
With
You know
my
what I'm saying?
clothes on, that's
So-
crazy.
So was it an ad or an article?
It was a whole page actually. Ann DeVot called us and she was like, "Hey, we want to do a 2-inch by 2-inch logo," and then I guess she spoke to Larry Flint, and he was like, "Let's give him a whole page." So we had a whole page, and they hooked us up, and it was pretty cool. So,
Yeah, this I can't stop looking at this. This is beautiful.
yes, this is Kerry Long's work. Actually, he's a Fayetteville tattoo artist, and works at Cherry Blossoms in Fayetteville, and he's done a lot of cover up work, so it's.
Gosh, how long did you get it done in stages?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. It was one of those things. He told me that hey, we'll get it done in a couple months, and it's been a couple years.
And you got the other sleeves?
Yeah, he's still working on both of them, so they're
yeah.
Got a lot of work left to do. So.
Coming along great.
Well,
okay, well, I just had to know a little bit more about Camel Toe. Best to you. It was so cool to meet you all and to hear about your success. I love getting nuggets of wisdom from business people, and doing your thing as an entrepreneur.
Well, we're trying to change it up a little bit with the beef jerky thing and.
Oh yeah. Tell the people about that. Almost forgot.
I have a buddy that owns. He has a USDA warehouse that produces beef jerky, and he was like, "Man, let's do some Camel Toe beef jerky." And I was like, "All right." And he was like, "Come up with the slogan and let's sell it." And I'm like, "All right." So
and the slogan is.
You might beat our prices, but you can't beat our meat. So. So we're still packaging that together, and we're gonna sell it on our website. So
and also on your website you can get
panties. We sell Camel Toe panties.
They're actually very comfortable too. I have a couple of myself.
We have hoodies.
Did you bring
T-shirts.
some?
No, I didn't. But Bradley, did you think about bringing panties?
Actually, it's a big seller.
And you're not wearing them now, right? That's no.
You I think she wears them.
Just wanted to clear that up.
This is a family show, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, now we're on Periscope.
Okay.
A little different, which is why we're doing this. And the slogan for the company, Camel Toe,
is we'll snatch you out of a tight spot, and premature arrival is our goal. So both of those.
You're killing me. Love it. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Bye, world. That was cool. Thank
All the way around.
It would help your reality show.
His truck is great. Your mic.
Bradley, you also do know that